Hi everyone, I am back and here is Heiress Erin Salston from the Heirloom collection for the NuFace line. She was another last minute purchase technically because I originally only wanted her outfit, so I did not pre-order her. And then my friend was kind enough to let me take over his pre-order. I'm not gonna worry too much about restyling her because I'm only keeping the outfit. I have to say one of the reasons I'm not keeping the doll is because one of my other friends in the past made a comment about the Erin sculpt that pretty much ruined her for me. Although I still love her 24K doll. I think that one of her prettiest dolls is the lady in red, Erin, and I think one of the reasons for that is that she has bigger eyes and you can't see her teeth on her mouth, and that's one of the things that tends to be a deal breaker for me on dolls. So that's one of the things that I'm not a fan of on the Erin sculpt. So anyway, let's take a look at her face up. She does have green eyes like I've mentioned before, and a lot of dolls this year had green eyes, and I'm tempted to go through and count, but anyway, she also has actually very nice makeup. It's a subtle brown and it's kind of winged up, so it's kind of smoky, and I think that actually looks really good on her. She has a different style of eyebrows that I'm kind of on the fence on because they are very angled up, and that kind of looks a little bit cartoony on her, but I think it does help give her more attitude. And then her lip color I actually really like. It's a matte dark reddish nude color. Her hair is one of the things that is disappointing for me, and of course you're allowed to disagree because this is a review video. It's my opinion, doesn't have to be yours. It's a dark brown. I do like the color on her. I think the color is good. What I don't like is the length. The tips of her hair are just kind of awkward. It's not short hair, but it's also not long. And I do tend to be someone who restyles the hair on their dolls. I don't see myself being able to do anything with hair of this length. She has a side part, but she does have a lot of hair on the top of her head over here, as you can see. So it's very thick, which also limits the hairstyle options. I also really liked her earrings, which are the same style that we saw on Vivacité Eugenia. I personally prefer things in black, though I think they could be a little bit shorter so they don't go into her top. This is a very cool top because it looks like a jacket and has these very cool openings on the shoulders. Her sleeves are also completely open. It has some black on the side too, and it goes all the way around. I love some simple black and white pieces. She has a double layered skirt, this green fabric, which I thought was going to be crinkly and loud and annoying, but it's actually very soft. So I'm a very big fan of dark green. So this green right here is really nice for me, and then the black layer on top just makes it darker. It's a very fashionable and trendy skirt. Underneath her skirt, sorry for this awkward view here, she has very nice black mesh tights, which I'm also very much a fan of because that's something that you can use on many other outfits. The one item that for me was an absolute must-have on this doll, and I would have gone and bought it on its own had I not found the doll, is this very classy, very gothic spider ring. It's gold, but it's been painted black, and then you can see some of the gold here on the ends of the legs there, and it also has a gem on the front, which makes it even cooler. Just goes on like a regular ring. That one did a pretty good job of staying on, which makes me very happy because rings are very easy to lose, and I know a lot of people don't like to use the rings on the dolls because of that reason. She also came with a gold band, which she was wearing for a good amount of the review, but it just kept falling off and I kept chasing after it, but now it seems to have bounced off the desk and it belongs to the carpet forever. Hopefully it'll appear again one day. Metamorphosis Erin comes with a couple of those. Here's a look at her shoes. They are white booties with a very thin heel, and they do look a lot like Sweet Dreams Nadja's shoes, except these are a glossy leathery white, and they have black mesh on the sides. Makes them look a little bit more sexy because it kind of reminds me of a corset. Speaking of corsets, the lace is actually a piece of black ribbon, and you can make a pretty big bow on the front. Another thing that was absolutely a must-have for me is her little purse. It's like a little rectangle makeup box, and it actually opens on the side, which I think is very creative. It does have that monogram pattern that we saw previously on Poetic Beauty. It does open up quite easily. You could fit some small things in there, definitely. And then it closes back up, and it does have a little handle. I think this is absolutely precious, and I love the gold corners there. I think it makes it look even nicer. So I'm very happy with the accessories on this doll, and it's one of the reasons that I had to have this outfit. Of course, it does come with extra hands. Her manicure is very interesting, and I'm on the fence for it. She has dark red nails with gold tips, and I had never seen that before. It just looks a little bit weird. I appreciate when doll companies do different things like that. A lot of times they're exactly what the doll needs. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about Erin today. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them for me below. I think my next video is going to be not Integrity Toys related, but make sure you subscribe anyway because I will be reviewing Vanity and Glamour Nadja. Thanks for watching this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, you don't have to agree with me on anything I said. It's my opinion. It doesn't have to be yours. Thank you for staying all the way through anyway, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!